Joining three tables. Now we've joined two tables. Now we're going to join three tables. But first, let's describe. Well, let's get into our database first. Sudo I, as usual, your password, and then go into your root, and then MariaDB, and then a Control L. After you do that, take your coffee cup and get a sip of coffee. And use bank. Okay, this white line here, I surrender. I can't stop it anymore. All right, use bank, and go ahead and Control L again. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have to work with first. Describe customer. So these are our customer fields. So it's best if you kind of memorize all the fields of your tables. That way you don't have to keep referencing them all the time. Let's describe accounts. Alright. And then let's describe our third table, which we really haven't worked with yet. Individual. All right. Now our individual, we're gonna get the birth date from individual, and then we're going to get go up to the field. We're going to get the account table. We're going to get the available balance, and then in this table, we're going to draw out our customer ID. Our customer ID, of course, is our primary key in this table, and we're going to customer, and it's also the primary key in the individual table. Now in the customer account table, it's not a primary key, it's just a regular old key. Alright, so we're going to do this simply first. Okay, so Control L, and here is the SQL statement. Now let's go back and look at it from the beginning, from the select. Of course, you know, the select statement, if you're in a class and you're in a database class, your select statement should be all uppercase and all that. And the conventions for upper and lower case, you need to know those. But anyway, here we're just looking at the plain old raw select SQL statement. You notice I don't call it SQL, I call it SQL. There's a reason for that. Okay, select customer. Remember, now we're going to put the table name first, table name dot field name. Alright, customer, table name, account dot field name, available balance, table name individual dot field name birth date. Okay, here's where the stuff comes in from table name customer. That's our first table. Inner join account, sip of coffee. Inner join account on account.customer ID. And we're joining on these two fields, customer ID from the account table and the customer table. So that's our first join there. Now for our third join, we're joining the individual table on customer. We're joining the account on our individual table here. So join individual on customer.customer ID equals parallel to individual.customer ID. Now, notice what I did here to keep everything simple is I just put one field from each table, and then you can add more fields later from the 3 tables, but make sure you do put the table name and the account name. Alright, let's go ahead and hit enter, and here we go, and this works. So we have customer ID from the customer table, which is here, and this should link the 2 other tables, and the available balance from the account table, and the birth date from the individual table. So we have linked all 3 tables here. Now you can link more than 3 tables, you can link as many tables as you want, but I have never seen too many situations that link more than 3 tables, and usually it's just 2 tables. Okay, so that was it on linking 3 tables. I keep it simple, and you can go ahead and put more fields in there if you like. And you can also do a where clause, where, and do some more isolating your data with regular expressions and things like that. But not going to do it in this video because this video is getting a little bit too long. Okay, thanks for watching. Drink your coffee.